Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic is the metaphysics of your house. It's very important to do some research on your house and know the metaphysics of that house. One of the basic things that you can do is your address, add all that up, and you can use numerology to tell the energy of the house and the way that your spirit is at that state. Everyone's spirit is different. So you're going to gravitate towards a certain house or an apartment for a reason, because houses contain energy too. Like the house that I grew up in, when you add all that up, even when I was a child until I got older, because it was a family home, but it added up to 11. 11 is a master number. This means that you are on the correct path spiritually wise. So I say that to say that there's a message in your address, in your home, and even you can use that to, again, add it up, and you'll get the number that will speak to your higher self, or in certain cases even your lower self. And then you can just take the whole address and then you can find out the angelic number and message for you. You can do that. And one thing about a house is that when you first studying, or because of your current mind state, you can open portals. I've opened portals at my mother's house, if you really want me to be honest with it. And I've done that because I had to test the range of my powers. And then even when you are having sex at your house, sometimes certain spirits will come through and draw off of you and your energy, because sex carries a high vibration. So literally some spirits will just really be watching you have sex. I know it's happened to me. I've had at least 3. And the description I had got, and this was in the past, the description I got, because the young lady at the time was basically like, I see 3 like spirits and they have skulls. So that could have been angels, or it could have been the priesthood of Santa Muerte. So, and it's very important. Like I said, closing portals is really simple. You can use crystals. You can even use like sage and witch's grape. You can close a portal if you feel harmful entities are coming through. And then sometimes in your house is that certain spirits could just be passing through, and there's an energy with your house. And this can particularly happen with children, because you'll find children just talking to spirits and you just think like, oh, they have an imaginary friend. No, your children know what they're doing. It's just that when we get older, we become jaded. We think anytime something's going on with a child, we have to get them diagnosed. And we need to, as parents, and even if we have nieces and nephews, we need to kind of remove that thought process if we're not going to put the spirituality next to it. Yes, it may be a psychological cause, but you have to juxtapose it with the occult. And besides the family home, generational trauma can stay in the home. And then if you're just getting a new place, who stayed in that place prior to you? So the metaphysics of your house and knowing it is very important. So do the 2 exercises I said from numerology, add it up, break it down to its lowest denominator, and then that's the energy that you currently possess. Or you can see what the angel number is. Or if you can't do it, I can do it for you. So the metaphysics of house says a lot about you. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.